We're now going to install the ENVI Drawer. If you already have an existing system, you just need to remove that and the top tray. Now with the system removed, we can start installing the ENVI Drawer. The plastic template we get is designed for two different thicknesses, a 16mm cabinet and a 19mm cabinet. We're working on the 16mm, so there's a piece we need to fold over. I'll show you how that's done now. We're going to fold this end strip over here where that peg will clip into that hole there. I'll show you now. These are the screws we're going to use to install the runners using the templates we've just adjusted. So we'll line the template up with the front of the cabinet, and with those legs it sits on top of the existing system that's already there. So we now line the runner up with the template, then insert the screws using the second hole and then the second to last hole. When you're at the point where you're ready to put in the screws, just ensure that you've got that lined up with the front of the cabinet. Now with the runners inserted, we can snap off these legs. The last part with the fitting of the runners is something that people always forget. There's a little cap that you snap off from the templates, and then it covers the top part of the screws. I'll show you how it's done. Once you've got the peg lined up with the hole, it'll all just slide along, clip it into place. We'll now do the same with the other side. Pull it forward, and then it clips off. Then line the peg up with the first hole, and it all just clips as you go along. And that's it done. In the box of the ENVI Drawer, you receive the drawer and some storage boxes. I'll show you now how these all go together, because you can change the orientation of them. With the drawer, you receive these two storage boxes. You can purchase extras as well, but these can be first inserted within the drawer section in different orientations, and they can also clip onto the back of the drawer, and I'll show you how that's done now. This is now the back half of the drawer, and these are the clips that hold the storage boxes in this area. These are simply to insert. You line them up with the holes and let them clip in. So with the clips being able to put into different locations, you can put the storage boxes however you like. So you can start off with a big one there and a small one there, or the small one you can turn around, clip into that way, so you can move it around to however you need really. We're now at the point where we can insert the drawer into the cabinets. When installing the drawer, just need to make sure that that clip goes over this part of the frame. Another way just to make sure the runner's engaged properly is get your finger under the runner there, give it a squeeze, and it'll click into place. Now that the ENVI Drawer is fitted, we can now insert the ENVI space back into the unit. We'll start by putting the lid back on. And now we can insert the bin. That's the best.